Why are you being so accusational?
Just saying. All right, Neil, it's you.
It says that we're
Hey, how's
live.
it going?
Oh.
Welcome to the Nice Niche Snobs. I'm joined with my co-hosts.
Hello.
Austin down there.
What up?
Saga, Sean over there.
Hello.
How's everybody
Brenda's
doing?
in the chat too.
Yeah, look what we got in the chat. We got some people in the chat. Got no one beat Joel today.
No.
Joel's in here today. Wearing Latafa.
This feels weird to not be pinning comments. This is kind of therapeutic.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes depending on the
Teamwork.
person, it might be like stressful because it's not no control. You know. I guess that's a good
I don't
good
care.
sign. You got a control freak. So.
Not bothered a bit.
Yeah. Moving on down. Look. Hey, there's Brian's in the house.
What's up,
Hello,
Brian?
Brian.
Brian was wearing Russian tea today.
Oh, look at that. Yep.
Yep.
It is Russian tea.
I
I
love
need
that
to
one.
get a sample of that again and try that again. I know
I'll
it's
send
been
out
a
2001 from Virtus.
while.
I'm making decants tomorrow, so I'll put that in yours.
Sounds good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we knew. We knew you meant tea, not
Russian Ree.
Machinery. Mitch is in the house. What's up, Mitch?
Hello.
You know what time it is?
We need to get some Mitch music going on.
Yeah,
here.
we need to get some,
True.
some vibes.
How much?
Some
How much,
vibes.
Mitch? What's the price?
We need to get
Mitch
some
music.
some music for these sexy colognes we're going to be talking about.
I know, right?
Oh,
Mitch
Lord.
knows all about what that is.
Now I'll just start every discussion of fragrance going like, so it's very sexy.
Yeah.
What
It
about
smells
it?
like this,
Is
this,
sexy?
this, and it's very
Speaking
sexy.
of a sexy fragrance, I
That's
heard
right.
girl on.
Yeah, Mandarin
Ah,
Bass.
Mandarin.
This
That's a
is
great
this smells
one.
very good, by the way. I sprayed a little bit
Mm.
on my hand. It's from a
Mhm.
decant I had. It's almost dried up. It'd been over a year since I pulled it out, but it smells really good. And that bottle is like 110 or 125 ml. It's like the Aqua Allegoria ones. It's like $85.
Oh yeah, you can
So-
get those for a great price.
Even if it doesn't last, which it was pretty light, it smelled really good, especially for the
I'd like to
summer.
try that one.
You definitely should.
Good summer fragrance. Sometimes, a lot of times, she just wants to wear something for a couple of hours, and that's it anyway.
Yeah.
Smell good. Go do your shopping. Get home. Spray something else on.
I barely just sprayed anything. I just got out of the shower.
So today we're going to be talking about our spring picks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's looking forward to that. And you guys in the chat, go ahead and post whatever sort of spring picks you
Decant
It's
is
empty now, huh?
empty.
whatever spring picks you got coming up that you looking forward to wearing.
Zernel Gilly Rock.
Don't know how much of a spring fragrance it's going to be, but
I
will
don't.
be
I
buying
kind of am hoping that it's somewhat summery. Is that crazy? I don't really think that it will be, but like some of the notes, it's giving me hope that it's like kind of like R&B with some edge. You know?
The note breakdown to me is actually screaming a summer scent with body
That's what
in
I'm
the
hoping for.
vein of like Suspiro, like Viola, like one of those, or even Town and Country maybe, where it's like
Yeah.
there's a freshness at the top, but then it's very much governed in like a woody base. The hemlock thing is still really intriguing to me because if you had to tell me what hemlock smelled like, I wouldn't be able to really describe that to you. It's like, is it medicinal? It's a poison traditionally, but it's interesting. I'm excited for that one.
That sounds crazy. Forbidden Flower. Hello.
That's a cool
And a
name.
Rouge L'Odor.
Yeah, Rouge L'Odore is expensive.
What does that one
right?
smell like?
I don't know. Yeah, tell us.
Maybe it's Narcissus. Who knows? What is it?
Let's see.
I think we might have to bring this up.
Also, I think did StreamYard's UI update because this looks different. I don't know if it's because I'm in like
I think you
basic
just,
B mode because I'm a person
You're a
joining
guest.
in.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It hasn't changed. It's been the same. You just don't recognize it because you're not used to it.
Your spring picks? We're not at that point yet. Rana wants to say hi.
Hello.
Ooh, Rana brought in her spring picks when it comes time.
Nice.
Yeah, the forbidden ones, it's talking about
These
inspired
are
by
your
modern
spring
times
ones?
when animalic ingredients are banned
Not
and natural
summer?
floral materials are highly restricted.
Hmm.
Let's dive into the beauty of both. It does have cannabis as a note, so perhaps they're playing on that a little bit.
Okay.
Forbidden flower.
Here
But
it is.
jasmine. Mhm.
Oh,
I love those
cool
bottles.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
That's sweet.
The logo is kind of giving me almost like Dada art-esque, sort of that interwar period kind of artistic flair.
That's
Oh,
neat.
it's got
Intriguing.
it's got one of Austin's favorite notes right here, though.
What, green notes? Cannabis? Listen, it's just the generic like green notes that they
Yeah.
tag
No,
on
green-
Fragrantica has never settled well with me.
But it's
I'll
very
take
cannabis.
green notes all day as long as it's not green bell pepper.
No.
The minute it's green bell pepper, it's off-putting to me.
It's a little too much,
Yes.
one could say.
Now I'm
There's
intrigued to know
so
about
much
that
going
cannabis
on the
note.
screen right now. This is crazy.
Oh, yeah, shut up. I'm going to shut up some of this stuff.
Overstimulation.
There you go.
This is like Times Square live streaming.
Let's get it under control. All right. Yeah, this looks pretty nice, though. Let's see. Do they say it's more feminine leaning, masculine leaning? Let's see. Yeah, kind of unisex, slightly more feminine. I'd imagine so because you got the white florals in there, and it's
That sounds
white
pretty.
florals is pretty high on the note list too, and people smelling it. So, yeah, could be very nice. Hey, if you don't mind white florals, give it a shot. What's the going rate?
I think that those are like one batch type of things.
United Kingdom.
Well, this is Russian Adams brand, right?
Yeah. It's loading the page.
As far as I know, I think that they're like a one run type of company.
Oh, okay.
It's like limited like one time batch with that. Like, you know how Creed talks about like the whole concept of millesime and the best of the best? It's like that, except I don't think they bring it back.
Yeah, it's pretty much just limited.
I could be mistaken,
you get this much and that's it.
Yeah,
Like
like it's a limited
boutique
run.
perfumery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means mucho dinero.
Mas dinero, yeah.
Yeah.
More,
Any
more,
of
more.
y'all in the chat, if you have any spring fragrances that you like to wear year after year, we'd also love to hear that.
Yeah. Oh, here's a Joel one. Oh, yes, I actually. Well, see, they should have 3 new fragrances. We smelled 3 at Scent Explore. That they showed us. The owner showed us. One of them was really interesting. Like it was lavender done in a way that hadn't really been done too much from my knowledge. So it was like, this is kind of interesting. And then they had the one that they just recently showed. I think it was lavender and Divana. What's it? Lavender, Divana, and something else. It was really interesting. And then they had the other one that was like very like the theme of it was supposed to be like cosmic. So, and then the one that they just showed first was this one too. Was another one. Or was it that one was? Me and John C were talking about it like what was this one we smelled? And we're like, oh yeah, we smelled that one. We were going over it with each other as far as like what we smelled. But yeah, definitely looking forward to trying them. And great house, especially when it comes to exploring the house. Like they have really good deals on getting 20. They're 25 mLs too. Like these travel sets. Let's see if I can find it. Just here's one.
Psst, Sean.
This look at this showing up his watches. So
Sugar leather.
sugar leather.
Ooh.
So it's a leather kind of forward angel share kind of. So this is a 25 ml. 45 for this and 55 for the X-straight ones, which 25 mLs for 55
For
bucks.
55,
That's
that's
pretty good.
really good.
Yeah.
Really good deals. Really good deals from this, like affordable in a way. Like you may never need more than this with a collection like we all have. Like
Yeah.
Absolutely.
you'll never go through all that. Why not? 25 mLs, more mLs enough. But yes.
That is not a Tudor black.
That is
bacon.
not a Tudor.
Damn
Ah.
well looks like one, doesn't it? Almost as if that was the intention.
It's supposed to be basically a Pelagos. Pelagos 39. Here, I'll show a better picture of it.
Yes.
It's basically the Pelagos 42 aesthetic with Pelagos 39 dimensions.
Oh, you
Put on my watch.
no.
Here's my watch. I'm Mr. Functional. I don't really.
Use like the health tracker.
Well, the health tracker, but also just I can get my emails from here. I can get text messages from here. I can
I don't need
pay
more
for things if I need
distractions.
to on
That's
here.
my whole thing. Is
Going
that a
for
tank? What
the
is that?
vintage. It's the Groom.
Okay.
Again, vintage one. It's nice. Wearing brown leather, belt and shoes, so make sure all the accessories matchy match.
I have one I'm in the midst of resizing right now.
Hmm,
Oh, that's lovely.
that's cute.
It's got a sand dial.
Yeah, I like the dial texture there.
Is that the one you stabbed yourself with? How's your thumb healing up?
It is. It is the one I stabbed myself with.
There it
See, that's what happens when you get your knockoffs. They don't polish the bezel or anything.
is.
No, I stabbed myself with the push pin tool because it is a push pin bracelet on that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, he almost penned it through his thumb.
Listen,
Yeah.
I have had many a time where one of those springs goes shooting across our living room, and I go, well, it's a good thing I bought like
You always say it under your breath.
25 of them. Yeah, there's a lot of tension. A lot of
Yeah.
tension. Don't expect it.
I do have a whole thing of spring bars, like literally right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing. You're
That
gonna need
might
it.
be why I have just really gravitated towards nothing but leather straps and
They're more comfortable.
two of them. I do prefer a leather strap.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Metal straps are not my favorite.
I have both. I have
The
a lot
only
of-
problem with the leather strap is that they wear down. And you
Yeah,
have to replace
But
them.
I also have some I've got some other ones that the leather ones are nice because they'll patina as well. But yeah, some of the other I have a really nice canvas sailcloth bands that are made. Those are really good for structure and everything.
I just moved a bunch of my
Aurora
watches
Borealis.
off of the desk.
There it is.
Patina.
I do love the name of that one.
Sounds cool.
Aurora
Ooh.
Borealis.
Citrus
Ooh.
white floral
It's almost
aromatic.
like this.
The,
Ooh,
the
wow.
Wait a
bottle's
minute.
cool.
Let's go back and check that other one.
Yeah. No cannabis note in this one.
Yes.
I love that people are wearing some very like springy floral fragrances today too.
Blue cypress.
Ooh, look at that blue
That
cypress.
looks cool.
It's kind of in the middle of the road. You get the blue cypress, John?
Never heard of that.
Yeah, you did kind of summon John C. talking about the whole
I did.
sugar leather thing.
Exactly.
Oh, I summoned John C. And there he appears. So yeah, this is probably pretty nice. Surprised there's no smoky element. John loves his smoky fragrances. Let me tell you.
He's been wearing Unsung Suave a whole bunch. I really like that one.
I'm about to check that one out.
Crisp, smooth blue vibe. 30 ml only though.
Was that at Stell? I'm gonna have to go check that out. All right, let's see. Brian's got some Zojov Zafiro. Good pick. Like that one.
I don't think I've actually smelled that one. That's from the Renaissance collection, right? The 1861 or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the only one I haven't smelled.
It's kind of funny because I am on the mind that I feel that I like almost every single one of that line
Except for
more
Naxos.
than I like Naxos.
I mean, I have this on my desk that smells a whole lot like Renaissance. It's Scorza Forza. It's empty. This would be a good one in spring, though.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've got Renaissance as well. It's not on my list today, but it's one I wear during the springs. We should probably get
to the scent of the days.
Yeah, scent of the days. And if y'all haven't shared your scent of the day yet in the chat, let us know what perfume or cologne are you wearing today.
Sure. If you're watching this later on, leave a comment. What your scent of the day is.
Yes, good idea.
All right. We'll kind of hide this one for now. We'll come back to it. The rest. So, Saga, why don't you go first?
Sure. I wore one of my spring and summer favorites, but I could wear it any time of year. Yeah, isn't it so cool? This is Pure Honey by Kim Kardashian.
This is Claude Deer, right?
Yeah. It's one of the celebrity perfumes that he did. It's so good. It's not a gourmand like you'd expect. Like, you think pure honey, nowadays you'd probably assume it'd be sickeningly sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it's a really nice mix of white floral and sweet honey. And
when
also,
did that come out?
What was that?
When did it come out?
It came out in the late 2000s.
It was 2008 or 2008 maybe.
So you can get it for a really good price, anywhere between $10 and $20.
I have to think if it would have come out in the last 3 years, it'd probably be a hell of a lot sweeter.
2013.
Oh, absolutely. This one too. So, kind of a side note about Kim Kardashian. She's really, really interested in Elizabeth Taylor. Some might even say allegedly obsessed with Elizabeth Taylor. But this smells a lot to me like Elizabeth Taylor Gardenia. Which that one isn't super wearable to me. I always found it to be a bit too strong, but very nostalgic scent because that's what my grandmother always kept in the guest bathroom. So this one, every time I wear it, I think of being a little girl, just kind of hanging out around the house. So anyway,
it definitely sounds like a possibility because she got inspired by it and then mentioned it to Claude Deer. It's like, hey, I really like this. Can we make something that's kind of similar, just more modern?
Yeah.
If you watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, there's a couple times where Claude Deer is on the show. His face is blurred, but I recognize his hair and his self. Yeah,
that's kind of sweet.
It's really, I forget which seasons they are, but yeah. And then I tried to screenshot them last time because I like to rewatch the show over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And last time I tried to screenshot when I saw him, but Hulu now doesn't let you take screenshots anymore, so I couldn't show y'all.
Huh.
What? You'll have to tell me what season and episode it's on.
I'll have to do
that. I
that.
might be able to find it. That'd be kind of cool.
Anyway, my name is Saga. Thank you for coming to my info dump.
All right. What about you, Austin? What'd you wear?
So, more recently, and I guess I'll knock out one of my picks. Okay, so this morning, I just showered, I said. I wore a whole mashup of different things. I wore most prominently Guerlain Homme and a little bit of Oh no, what did I spray? Oh, I sprayed Rosia Oceania, and Rana said it smelled like urinal cakes. I can't really disagree with her all that much, honestly. The opening of that is a little bit rough, but not in like a. I don't know. It's not animalic. It's
I
not
can
nasty.
see what you're
seed.
talking about too, because
There's
I've
something a little off about it, though. At least my decant.
But sometimes when I smell it, I don't get that, and then sometimes when I do smell it, I do get that. I'm just like
The dry down was much better.
mm,
So I had a spray of gin tonic on my hand
mhm.
because I sent that deal, and I was like, do I need this? No, I don't, but I do really like gin tonic from Micallef. So I had Girl on Ohm, Rosia Oceania, and Micallef gin tonic on. And then out of the shower today, and one of my ones on the list to kind of knock this out is Naughton and Wilson Gravitas Essentia.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know. When I think spraying, I think of like Fougères, fresh green. Obviously, the more floral aspect, but my picks here are kind of the fresh green, spicy, that sort of thing. So this is like lavender, mint, a little bit of vanilla. It's very nice.
These they're very similar. The two of these, the Gravitas Essential and Gravitas. It's just Gravitas Essential has that green note that Austin's talking about for sure.
This is like if there was like a 1980s, 1990s like sport fragrance. You know, like think like Polo Green or Ralph Lauren Polo, but like for fancy chaps, you know? I like it. It's very nice.
What about you, Sean? What'd you wear?
I wore Mystic from Regalian. This fragrance is a really delightful lavender forward, oudy, woody fragrance. That's ridiculously potent. I did 3 sprays, which, if you know my spraying habits, that's pretty low.
Yeah.
I sprayed it at 7 a.m. today. It smells like it's still newly sprayed, pretty much. Like it just.
Damn.
This stuff is. I'm telling you, man. Unironically, Turkish houses are. They're not playing around. This is very potent. I enjoyed this immensely. I have received one comment regarding it from a student.
A comment, not a compliment.
What did they say?
I said a comment. I helped.
Who the fuck stinks?
They
what does
shown
it
up
smell?
Late. So, yeah. I'll hold the bottle up as I give this comment. This fragrance that I enjoy immensely. I held the door open for her. She walked past me. She sat down, and this is a student that this is now the second year I've had her. She's sitting with another student that I've had for 2 years. They're both seniors, and she goes, "What's that smell?" And the girl that she sat next to goes like, "You know exactly who it is." And I was like, "What? What's the problem?" And she goes, "It smells like paint thinner."
Paint thinner is crazy.
She said
Does
it smelled like
a solvent?
Paint thinner. No, and I just said, "I'm sorry that you don't have taste." That's what I said to her, and
what would she even be attributing that to?
I think the oud in here has a bit of that pencil shavings kind of oudiness, and I think that's what it is. The lavender aspect of it, I can understand that it has that sort of cleaning product nature to it that some people kind of highlight with lavender.
Well, doesn't the same brand also have the one that's like the Turkish bath or whatever? Or am I thinking of a different one? It's like supposed to smell like a bubble bath.
It smells nothing like Castley. That person's lost the
plot.
plot.
Alexandria 2.
Alexandria 2, for the record, I've never smelled. A lot of people attribute this as like a fresher take on Alexandria 2.
Alexandria 2 is pretty fresh too in the beginning. Like when you first spray on Alexandria 2, you're like, this is pretty fresh actually. But then
that was certainly not my thought when I first sprayed it.
Really?
But that was also 3 years ago when I was fresh into this, you know.
Yeah,
you know
but I do really like that one.
This stuff is like substantial. Like this, it didn't grab me the same way as like like Reflection or Interlude did, where I was like, oh my god, niche perfumery. But it was on that kind of level when I first opened it and sprayed it. Like, it's just it's a really great scent. I really enjoy it. It's Mystic is a good way to describe it because it doesn't smell perfumey. That's the thing I will say. It smells like you have like exited a room that smelled like this, and the scent has kind of glommed onto you, so to speak. But it's in a very I don't want to keep using the term meditative, but there is that aspect to it. It's funny because like it's not shouting, but it is, just because it's so voluminous. It's ridiculous, but it's not screechy. That's a good way to put it. It's very smooth.
Speaking of a fragrance I just got that actually does kind of smell like Castly.
There you
go.
I do kind of get the comparison that Daiwan has to it. It's not exactly the same thing, but I kind of get the same kind of like fuzzy feeling that you get from smelling it and stuff like that you can get from Castly.
I just wore Sultani 2 days ago.
I might need to get a bottle of Sultani now, because like now trying Daiwan again and then spraying Sultani. I sprayed it on like I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Well,
I'm like, okay.
I showed you where we could get good deals on a 50.
I might need to get myself a deal on a 50. But let's catch up with chat a little bit. Let's see. John talking about this is the fragrance he was wearing. His fragrance.
I'm trying to save myself for Zernel Gilly Rock.
Yeah, I feel you. Fragrance Town loves Zafiro as well. It's a good pick. Let's see.
Chypre
Lost Tribe Blue. It's a great spray. We don't know. I don't know Lost Tribe Blue. Let's see what do Lost Tribe Blue.
This is such a fun part of the show that I never really thought about until now, but it really is fun to go through and look up the notes for fragrances that I've never heard of
Not
before.
familiar with, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Lost Tribe, maybe, is this a new one? They don't have it up here yet? Cool bottles.
Kind of like their brand logo.
It's another U.S. niche one. Very cool.
Love U.S. niche fragrances.
Mars sounds cool.
Yeah, they don't have it here. Maybe they be others.
Don't really know what it smells like, but just Mars, all caps, intrigues me.
How's it going,
cool.
Solo?
Hello.
Pretty cool bottle.
Yeah, very cool.
Let's see. Joel asked about how we feel about Udon.
Very good.
I've got mixed feelings.
Grab me.
I got mixed feelings. I like the opening, but then I feel it just gets. I know this is like a kind of a.
The Chris Maurice dry down. Is that where you're going with this?
Well, it's a word that it's getting passed around. That's getting a little negative connotation. It gets perfumey.
Okay.
The fragrance gets very perfumey after it dries down, and it's.
What does that really mean? Like floral? Like floral.
I take it as when you say it gets perfumey, as it turns into Mont Blanc Legend or Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. Like it's the most traditional concept of a perfume, like a modern perfume. Like Udon, I agree with you in much the same where I liked it, but then it turned into. It's that barber shop kind of aspect where it's like the freshness, and it's a freshness that very much has many through lines and similarities to a lot of fragrance.
Yeah, I can see that. That's kind of like the definition of perfumey. That it's like it's so ubiquitous. It's like if you smelt one thing that's been perfumey, you smelt almost everything that's been perfumey.
I kind of like Udon because you get the freshness, but then it also feels like it dries to something completely else, which is kind of the point we're talking about. But like to some people, that could be a really good thing. It's like, hey, you could wear it fresh, and then as you go out for 6 or 7 hours, like into the evening, like transitioning to the evening, you don't have to change your sound of the day. That could be attractive for a few people. Probably not this audience,
the freshness thing was like the opening.
Well, it's the whole lemon vanilla thing, right?
Yeah, it only.
This is the one that smells like Edition Blanche, right?
Yeah. But like I'm saying, it's like it only lasted like the first 10 minutes of that lemony, vanilla type of opening, but then after that, it just went straight to being like very much ubiquitous, perfumey, like we were talking about. So I was just, not really.
You snob.
I know. Well, Mitch loves it.
No, it's a great
Smells
fragrance.
good.
It's
Smells
just
good.
it was one that just didn't grab me as much when I tried a sample of it.
Yeah.
I certainly think there are better Xerjoff fragrances. One of them is on the table in front of me.
I kind of know which one he's got.
Gentle
Yeah.
Uomo Mephisto, excellent.
Mephisto
Trino 21,
Gentle Uomo. There you go. Dude, I really should get Mephisto Gentle Uomo. I missed that. That was another one of the first ones I tried, and I didn't know what I had until it was gone.
Yeah.
They tried all these other things. I'm like, I still think about that one.
It's a pretty good
I
one.
really like this Million Gold elixir. Since we're talking about like citrus vanilla thing, this thing is actually, it surprised me how much I enjoyed
Honestly,
it.
I
But
cannot say that I've smelled that one.
it's one you should give a shot. I think that one gets some play from me. I quite like it.
I don't think I've smelled this one yet.
Million
The
Gold
original
elixir?
the original one went a little pickly on me, unfortunately, because of the sandalwood. This one doesn't do that.
Is it 1 million gold? Is that what it is?
1 million gold elixir.
1 million.
I don't
gold.
even see that on Fragrantica though. Let's see, 1
is
million
it
night
here?
elixir.
No, it came out last year. We're looking at it on the screen.
It's because there's no 1 million. It's just million now.
Correct.
That's what it
This
is.
is they did that thing where they
took
the
Paco
wine
off of
bottle
her
and put
bond.
the jewel in there as well.
Yeah.
And they took Paco off of there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, look at that.
Interesting.
Wow, what a
Yeah,
note breakdown,
I
folks.
definitely have not smelled this.
Let's
gonna
not
smell-
judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Or gold
You're gonna
bar.
smell yellow mandarin.
This perfume reminds me of Grace Charnel X-Ray. And
No,
9 p.m.
No, it
night
doesn't.
out.
it's good. I enjoy this one. I think it's worth if you're in a Sephora Ulta situation to get a little sniff.
I got rid of my YSL White Ice Cologne, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, I gave it away basically $50.
Jeez.
So just use your phone, just take a picture of it next time. Subvert the
The whole
the
screenshot
anti
thing.
picture taking. It's very true.
That's a good idea. I'll do that.
Let's see. Joel complimenting your comeback to the student.
Yeah, I really destroyed that 17-year-old.
Favorite tobacco fragrances. That's a good one because I've got a couple.
You definitely have more than I do. I need to. That's definitely a note that I want to explore more in the coming winter.
I could name four
Probably,
real
I
quick.
have to say, I do like intense red tobacco, even though I gave the bottle away. I enjoy that one. And then
fuck.
what's the one?
Oh, I guess that would be my favorite tobacco fragrance.
Which one?
Triumph Bacchus. Yeah.
Bacchus is good. I also like Comme Je Suis from Quran, the one where it's Love Me As I Am. That one.
Amène-moi comme je suis.
Amène-moi comme je suis. Yeah,
As I am.
This one.
and
Tobacco
that's a much better one.
Ooh.
I
I really
would say
I
I'd
almost
say-
bought a bottle of that.
Herod Royal Tobacco
Mm-hmm.
Signature Tobacco Manhattan from Roja. Oh fuck, that one's good too.
Yeah.
I love that bottle.
Yep. It's El Capitan Maestro. El Capriste Maestro, but I've got designer wise.
Maestro.
You can always
Continue.
continue.
I do like Continuum.
If you're looking for a designer style tobacco. Ooh. Which one of the Guerlain's Ideals has the tobacco?
The Parfum. Or no, the Extreme.
The Extreme?
The one that I gave you 50 ml. Or
Oh,
you split the bottle.
Oh, almost lost it. There it is. This is actually Extreme right here.
Yeah.
Near fatality.
That room was about
Near
to smell
fatality.
extreme.
I had
That
to
one's
shove it.
plumbing tobacco.
I had to shove it into the case so it didn't fall down.
Is that all of your fragrances behind you?
Yeah, this is all of them basically. Well, there's another shelf lower here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Below that one that you're touching right now?
Yeah. So I got this one here, and I got here's one more below it. Yeah. So you got Track Bacchus.
Yeah, I wish I had that juice color, to be honest. Mine didn't change. Mine's like a
Amber more. Like a
yeah.
browner.
It's how would I describe it? It looks like a
More-
cider.
More like my Daniers.
Yeah, mine is also like that.
Mm.
I just like that
I'll
blood
take a
red
mark.
color from Triumph of
here's another
Bacchus.
good
Mine's like a
tonic.
pinkish, like coral color. It's kind of the same color as like Herod.
This is a good tobacco.
That
Woody
one,
tobacco.
that's the one that smells like Helfetti, right? Or
Yep.
vice versa.
Yeah, it smells like Helfetti. But better.
Elegance.
Helfetti cedar, but better. This is don't buy Penhaligans when you can get this. Honestly,
That's like,
Like-
what, $55 or something
Yeah.
a couple years ago?
for sure. Like, don't fall into that trap.
I do like Penhaligon's bottles a whole lot, especially like their animal collection.
Ooh, they're nice.
I think they look cool, but
they're nice.
they're
I only need one brand with animal covers.
Zoologist.
No. Panadora.
hmm.
A deer.
The deer reigns
deer.
supreme.
I did
deer
almost wear the one
ring.
that I can't pronounce the other day. A little funky BR5.
Well,
Yeah, that one. The
Huh?
funky BR540.
I wore that last week.
You should try layering that with Fire and Desire.
That sounds like a combo.
And then not leave
Funk
the
it
house,
up.
right?
Funk it up.
It's about to get
That
that time
one-
of the year
I
where we
wore-
can't wear stuff like
Well,
that.
the thing is, last week I wore both of those. I think
I just
right after the other. I
wear
wore
them together.
Well, and then Fire and Desire the next day. So, and no one says a word about that.
That's crazy.
I will say one of my spring choices did get me a compliment, and it is a oud heavy fragrance. So
Really?
Hmm.
Somebody Friday in the cafeteria where I work had something on, and I came down after being in another part of the building, and I was like, someone's got something on strong. It doesn't smell bad, it's just strong. I walked over to one of
I
my
was there.
employees, and they were like, yeah, it's been smelling like this for like 15 minutes. Whoever that person was, they left already. I'm like, damn.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
This thing is lingering. But it was almost like an ombre nomad type of situation where it's like,
Might have
who's
been
wearing like this to a hospital, all right?
someone very cool.
Yeah,
They
That's
needed
my
to pick me up, maybe.
yeah, maybe. Shay Cool.
yeah,
Or a doctor that just oversprays, maybe.
I tried.
They're not even supposed to wear anything.
I
right?
tried to get a sample set of Penword, but I kind of failed. I jumped on the deal a little too late, so I ended up getting some samples of these two brands. So I'll be
Bangkok.
dipping
Thailand.
into these. Yeah, Bangkok. I've heard there's
Cool.
this
the
is kind of-
Maxime one isn't. Those are a bunch of like very oud forward ones, right?
Yes.
That's kind of their whole deal.
Ooh,
Yes.
He moved there to like source oud.
Ooh,
Yeah.
from Thailand. Wow.
Yeah. So
I
I'm
remember-
expecting a punch with this one.
Yeah. I remember I think it was Aromatics when he was at one of the. He was doing a live stream where he was walking around one of the conventions, and he spoke to him, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the owner of the house.
I'm looking forward to trying Lynch from this house because Lynch. Also, this one too. I've heard good things about this one. But Lynch was particularly appealing. The note breakdown for me. I'm also kind of a fan of Lynch's movies, his director style. So it'd be interesting if anybody knows his movies.
I only saw one when I was in school. I forget which class it was, but I had to watch the movie and I had to write a paper about it. It was the one where he pushes the lady off the building, and there's the woman and she's like acting. What is it? I forget.
It's not Mulholland Drive, is it?
I don't know. It's
Did
like
we skip a comment?
She's pretending to be in love with him.
I don't think so.
Let's see. David Lynch. Does anybody know what movie Saga's talking about?
Yeah, I don't remember. But I'd like to get back into, like, one of the things I've been wanting to do for a while is like classic movie summer, because Sean is home for the summers. He's working a lot less. And quite a few Lynch films I'd like to see.
The last David Lynch movie we watched was Dune.
That was great.
And, like, if you love David Lynch movies, then that's the one. It might be, that would make sense, Mitch. It might be Blue Velvet. Was there a dude huffing gas in it?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It is Blue Velvet. Let's see.
I don't remember a lot of college.
Blue Velvet does involve a female protagonist and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I did watch the first
We do have to watch RoboCop.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. I did watch that.
Oh yeah.
Happy to say. So it turns out I've seen bits and pieces of that. I just had never seen it in its totality. It was very good. I'm still partial to The Last Crusade, I think. But obviously, you got to respect the original.
That one.
No, it doesn't strike a bell.
Geeks Fire Walk Me. That would be an odd choice for a film.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of a totally different director.
When I see Blue Velvet, I think of the Alana Miles song, Black Velvet.
That is not what is happening in that film, Austin. That is a movie that you have to be in a mood for, and that mood is I'm looking to be upset.
Okay.
That's a valid mood.
It's a lot of Lynch films, to be honest with you, though. It's just how you want to be upset. Blue Velvet is I want to feel my insides shiver from human.
Family friendly?
Very much so.
By the way, if we skipped a comment, it was an accident.
Yeah.
We don't intentionally skip comments.
Apologies. I think Playboy Ibiza, that might have been the one that you were referring to that we didn't see it. Is that Playboy Ibiza? Is that a spring scent that you're interested in, or one you're just digging right now?
You can always repost if we don't get to your question or comment.
I don't even remember
feel free
seeing
to repost it.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw that one, but yeah.
Yeah. I also only have I think top comments pulled up right here on my end. Or I think that's kind of the default.
Yeah, that's the last one that I see too.
Yeah, I think there maybe one of the messages got eaten or something before that.
That can happen too.
But yeah.
We are using the free version.
Yeah. We're cheap. We're cheap niche.
Offenlichten here. Oh yeah. Has anyone else ever watched The Boys?
I watched the first season.
Okay, yeah, we're on the second season right now. It's
watched
pretty
the first
stupid, but it's
season.
been enjoyable.
I watched the first season and I got to that point where, and I don't know why, because I used to never have a problem with gore.
Yeah.
And aspects of that show, I just went I still remember, I was like, what was the moment where I just started to be my stomach kind of retches now when I see gore? And it was the mountain fight in Game of Thrones.
Okay.
The end of that fight specifically.
Guess who's never seen Game of Thrones?
Now.
Oh Jesus, it might be that too.
Hey, listen, I
Well,
started to
watching
watch
that
Game
show.
of Thrones, and then Raina was like, "No, I don't want to watch that."
It's
So
not
we turned on
what
something
we're
else.
That was one of my favorite book series when I was in
Maybe
high
I'll
school.
look around it.
I liked the books a lot better, but the experience of watching the
it's
show with
literally
other people
Playboy.
was so fun.
Oh, from Playboy.
Oh!
I've seen this at Burlington a
Kinda
couple
sick.
times.
I didn't know they did fragrances.
That's funny.
Perfumed by Hugh Hefner himself.
See, water notes,
Okay.
citrus, red berry. Oh, there it is. That's green notes.
Notes of red velvet,
Artemisia, tarragon.
tears,
Ooh, tarragon.
$50 bills, $100 bills, blow, Playboy Mansion.
That's what I would like to see is a Playboy sent by a niche house that just goes
Magazine ink.
Magazine ink, yeah.
Yeah. So here's what it smells like. Or people.
Is it a Hugo Boss one?
Yeah, Hugo Boss. Just Hugo Boss. Hugo. What is this one?
Is that Pour Homme? Yeah, that's just Hugo from Hugo
Yeah.
Boss. Yeah.
Yep, Eau de Toilette.
Another stalwart of the rack stores.
Yes.
Little rack stores.
Is
It almost looks like a Calvin
That just
Klein.
looks like it's going to give me a headache.
Iron Man.
Iron Man Glory.
See, that's Iron
Oh,
Man though,
Avon.
but that's Iron Man the race.
Yeah.
That's an Iron Man, that's their race logo.
Yeah,
That's
is it? That's the race logo.
That's what everyone smells like at the starting line.
Not at the end, that's for sure.
Yes.
That's like the triathlon thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Spring scents? What do we got?
Spring scent.
Yeah. My scent of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
You should
god.
do that.
You haven't done that?
46 minutes in.
Well, it's part of the thing. Spring scents.
Ah, yes.
We're running on niche snob time.
Yes, we are.
My set of the
Perseus Triumphant. This is a saffron bomb, basically.
Mhm.
Pretty much. You get a little bit of
Yeah, we were
rose,
just
but
waiting for Offen
but pretty much it's just saffron.
Mhm.
It's nice. I will say that like you could get this kind of scent though, paying a little bit less. Colonis. Pretty much.
I had something even less than that.
Don't interrupt.
No, I'm expecting
He's
that
gone.
Lizzie's gonna pull out of here. But
All right.
it's good. I like it. It was strong. It lasted all day.
Is that no, that's Midas Touch that I'm thinking of.
No, that's minus, not no.
Yeah.
This was the one just before minus.
Here, Offenlicht, I'm going to show you my cheap watch. Aza
Okay.
Parfums. Aldar. I've heard you talk about that one.
When I smelled Perseus Triumphant at the event, I own this fragrance already. Which that was the first time I ever have done that with an Argos fragrance. But yeah, this is Oud Saffron Fresh, which is basically what Perseus is.
Yeah. How's the longevity on that one?
Insane.
Insane. Okay. Yeah.
Fills the room like it's ridiculous.
Does it have a little bit of rose like Perseus in it as well? Or yeah.
I think I sent this to you. Or maybe it was Austin I sent. I can't remember. I think I sent it to you.
I feel like
Okay.
you might
'Cause
have. That sounds
After you
familiar.
got Perseus, I was like, I want you to try this and see how close it is. But
I wonder if that was one of the
Maybe.
ones that the label got completely like.
I don't think I have it, actually. You sent me Exit the King.
yeah. Oof. Exit the King.
Yeah.
Mwah.
That's a good
You
one.
and Offenlicht are going to kiss right now.
He may have gotten an entire shout out in the video where I was
I
reviewing
know.
the aldehydic rose fragrance, you know?
I know.
You did.
No, every time Offenly comments, I'm just like, did we just become best friends? I feel like we did.
Oh, here's Offenlicht's scent of the
Scent
day.
of the night. Madagascar Le Bon Vanille.
That is that is that the one from
After the Paris week, he tried that at the loft, the restaurant.
I thought this one is
See you, Mitch.
Le-
Thanks for joining us.
yeah, thanks.
Bye.
man.
oh, it's
Take
Parfums
care.
d'Empire or Parfum d'Empire. That's the
D'Empire.
one that, yeah.
Oh, he's getting ice cream with his family. That sounds
Nice.
great.
Oh, that's good.
Here we are.
Yes,
Rum?
yes. Because they just is that the
Mm.
newest one, or is that because I remember it was there's one unless I'm no
Yeah.
I'm thinking of
It's kind of new.
Yeah.
Launched last year.
Yeah.
Sounds lovely.
Let's see.
Ow.
Not really a spring scent, but I mean, maybe for open like up in Germany. Maybe it's a little cooler up there. A little bit of coconut,
Mm.
but it's pretty far down there though, so maybe it's not detectable. Is it detectable open like?
Rum, clove, and vanilla. Yeah, that screams spring.
Listen, we all have different springs, okay?
That's right. It's cold here. See, yeah.
And basically, my spring is just summer. But
You got. Oh, he's got the same. He's got the same. Oh, actually, no, wait, no.
I love
Joe
that
didn't
one.
wear Conrad today, did he? Joe wear a
No, go with a different
you wore a
one.
different Latafa.
different Latafa.
Comra's a good one.
I've worn Comra in the summertime here in Texas before.
Terry Hermes, I wore that last week.
Yeah, that is a good one. But all right, let's get into the actual
Let's get
topic.
the spring scents, which I got to dip out somewhat soon.
So you go first.
Why don't you go first?
Okay, wait, can you full screen me real quick? Can you hear me for 30 seconds?
Full screen
Darn
solo layout.
All right, Ofen, like this is for you.
Oh, God.
What does this look like?
Oh, okay. Get him out of here.
Watch of the day.
Cancelled.
Hello. Oh, I'm back. Okay.
You're back.
Yeah, it is a Pelagos homage. Yeah, whatever. It gets. Yeah. This feels like I am naked in front of a stage right now, being full screen, but it's fine. Oh boy, things. I guess I'll do the Zerzhov one first. Zerzhov Neo.
Oh, there you go. That's very green. Very
Yeah.
green. I liken this to you're walking by an ivy trestled backyard.
Neo.
Yeah, for Neo, yeah. And then you fell into it. And
Yeah.
you're just covered in this ivy.
That sounds like our backyard.
Like,
You fell down the fence.
It is very kind of realistic ivy green.
I get, I think I said it before. I have like a son association with basically playing at my dad's shop in the summer, like helping him. I'd be riding the moped around and going through the weeds. And it kind of smells like, in a good way, like Queen Anne's lace. Like, I think it's a weed flower that looks really, I don't know, like think of like a big dandelion. And it just reminds me of like going through like the fresh green stemmy like branches of that crap, but smelling a little bit more nice, right? Well rounded, not as literally herbal. There's a nice lemon to round it off too, but
Yeah.
or bergamot, whatever. But this one is very good to me. It just is refreshing. It's different than like what you would, the freshness that you get from like a tea scent, obviously, but it still is kind of tranquil in that way, to me anyway.
Yeah.
So,
I
it's a good
had
one.
this and I sold it off because I really felt that it did only half of what Renaissance does. Because I get some of the greenness of Neo in Renaissance
Mm-hmm.
that I was just like, I think I'll just keep Renaissance and have like more complex kind of fragrance, not just have just this green kind of demanding note for myself. And I was just like, I do still have a little 5 ml, of course. Because I pretty much decant anything I sell off or trade off, I'll try to decant like 5 mLs of it.
I should start doing that.
Which is
But
probably what I'm
Neo's very good.
probably going to be doing with certain something else here.
Uh-oh.
I'm good with this.
Guidance 46. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got that for a crazy price, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to do 5 mLs of this just so I can smell it every once in a while. It's not really my style.
You should trade it for Purpose 50.
Maybe.
Or you should trade it for like...
I might try to find an essence line.
How many bottles of Incense 01 could you get for that? Many.
A lot.
You measure things by Swiss Arabians now.
Yeah. Get it for
$60 to $80 increments.
bottles.
Brian was just messaging me. He got his he got tobacco 01, incense 01, and Russian tea.
Did you order
wow.
the patchouli?
I did, yeah.
Do you have it?
No.
All right. Did you get Joma Shop?
That was through the Swiss Arabian US store, actually.
See, if you order from Joma Shop, you might not get it until like next year. I don't know. You never know.
Fruit Loops type smell from Neo.
Really?
I think the Fruit Loop smell that I get out of perfumes is normally coriander.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever? All right. Next, go to your kitchen. I'm sure you have it because you're the food guy.
Mm-hmm.
Chew up some coriander seeds and tell me it doesn't make you think of Fruit Loops.
Like chew it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The
I'll try
texture
that.
of coriander as a scent to me is a Fruit Loopsy kind of thing. There's a crunchiness to it almost.
Interesting.
I could probably get 2 OG purposes for the one the one guidance 46.
I do like Purpose 50 though.
Yes,
I want to retry it. That's one I would just get like a 10 ml and be fine with.
Year round.
Lair du Desert Moroccan.
Yes.
Ooh, I love that.
One day,
that's
Sean will
awesome. You went to that party.
Wait, say that again?
Had lots of fun.
Othman went to a private Zerjov party when he was in Paris.
Oh shit, I missed that.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sweet.
Ew, that sounds fun.
In his Carhartt jacket and Carhartt bag.
Now, I'm sure he probably dressed it up a little bit more for the
For the evening
Yeah,
party.
I mean, you kind of dress anything up when you're wearing a Submariner, don't you?
Maybe.
I
It's
don't
a
think
tool
you wear
watch.
the Mariner as a dress piece, dude. I think you're.
It's a tool watch, I guess, but
What about you, Saga? Why don't you chime in with one of your?
Yes. So I chose 2 other spring fragrances to talk about today. Both of them are designer. One can be found at a pretty affordable price, and then the other one you're not going to get a discount for it. You're just not. So we'll go with this one
Chanel.
first. Yes, Well, let's go with that one first then. Okay, so this one, Chanel Gabrielle Essence. So pretty. I prefer this much more to the original Gabrielle. This one feels a bit more like soapy and smoother. The citrus at the opening is kind of less sharp to me with this version too, and I find it to be longer lasting on my skin. I tried all of the versions. I even tried the parfum because I knew I had a professional milestone and I wanted to get myself something to commemorate it. And this was just my favorite of all the ones available.
I have not smelled this one yet.
It's
Oh, the hit it.
A little puller.
I think it'd be good for an office fragrance, if you
Ooh,
work
this sounds
around
really
a lot of
good.
people. Yeah,
I wonder if Rana would like this one.
she
It really
might.
jumps off the skin too.
I could send a decant if you'd like to try, or they have it at every department store.
Next time I'm going through Macy's or something, check it out. I gotta go back to Neiman Marcus. There's been a bunch of stuff I haven't smelled yet.
Gotta return. All right, Sean, what about you?
Oh yeah, I'll talk about the second one too, real quick.
Sorry.
This one is
Oops.
Lolita
Oh,
Legend.
Oh,
undershot.
And
There we go.
This one is done
like a
by Lolita
pumpkin.
Lempica. I'll admit, like, half the reason why I wanted this is because of the bottle.
The
The
cat.
deer at the top, I named her Clarice.
Hi, Clarice.
Yeah. Hello. Hello. I got this from my husband.
You've never seen Silence of the Lambs, have
No.
you? Okay.
No, I just picked up.
I just since the movie discussion earlier.
Oh no.
Hmm.
No, I just picked it.
Is it gonna get the hose?
I thought she should have a
Whatever it is.
cute, like, old-fashioned kind of name, and so that's why I picked that name. It sounded like
Clarice is the protagonist in Silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Well, anyway,
This deer's in the FBI.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
The deer's
heard
a Fed.
I heard about this deer from one of my dear YouTube friends. Her name is Lady Alchemy Channel.
She was in this chat
And-
for one time, wasn't
Yeah,
she?
she was.
Yeah. She lives in Australia, so I imagine the timing probably doesn't always work out well. But yeah, she has a lovely channel. I highly recommend checking that out, especially if you're into like astrology or tarot as well. But yeah, this one, to me, this one is a bit more wearable personally than the original Lolita Lempica. That one, the licorice notes were it was just a little too much for me. A little too herby and like vegetal. Whereas this one has like, it has a bit of vanilla and some fruits. Like I think it might be peaches. Not realistic at all. It smells very artificial, but it has that like Lolita Lempica licorice spicy DNA. So, and I always think of my husband when I wear it because he got it for me. And I think of Lady Alchemy. Yeah. This one also you can get it for a very good price at discounters. Anyway.
I love Silence of the Lambs. That's such a good film.
Do you think I would like that one?
No.
Okay.
No.
Doesn't it have that one, that actor, the really famous guy, and
Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah,
Anthony Hopkins. Yes.
yeah, I liked that movie about
Jodie
the
Foster.
Catholic priests. Like my dad showed me that one. I wasn't allowed to watch horror films, but that one, because it was a Catholic horror film, I was allowed to watch it, and I liked that one.
He plays a serial killer.
Yeah, that's Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, there's a bunch of scenes regarding that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Does he kill the deer?
No, Clarice. There's not an actual deer. The name of the woman who's the FBI agent, who's the protagonist, is named Clarice, and there's an iconic line where he goes,
Oh,
Clarice. Yeah, it's a very good film. It's just
It is a very good film. If you haven't seen it,
I
you
don't
should
know
pick
how
it.
you would feel about certain scenes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like a feel good, like love it, like rom-com sort of movie, but it is a very good.
No, Red
movie.
Dragon is Red Dragon though. That is a rom-com. That's a
I've not
sequel.
seen
to the
that.
film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shall we catch up with the chat?
It's just them talking about Silence of the Lambs.
There was some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
See, watch RoboCop first, then Silence of the Lambs.
I thought RoboCop was supposed to be last.
Yes, it is. Watch that.
Oh, yeah, I remember this line. I've heard Henry Zabrowski say this line before.
Mhm. Yeah, all the last podcasts on the left stuff, you would hear all the lines, and you're like, "Wait a minute, I've heard this before."
Well, Sean, what are some of your picks?
I decided to do a designer, one that I'm happy to be putting on again more, and then one that is new. What should I go with first?
Let's do
not?
everyone likes the new stuff first, right?
Yeah, they do. Serena from Old Nectar Olfactory. This is a mango.
Were they
fragrance.
yesterday, right?
This is the one that I wore yesterday that I received a compliment of.
Ooh, I like that one.
Was that the compliment?
Was it?
No, it was a student. A couple of
Mine
students.
don't count.
A couple of students were like, "Wow, you smell really nice." This is a mango oud and then geranium and rose kind of nature to it. So, as you would normally expect, something like mango, has that sort of tropical leaning. Blends really nicely with the oud, and it's actually works really well in the high heat. Pretty much got it the whole time throughout the day, and it's just a lovely fragrance. The mango oud kind of playing back and forth lasted through most of the day, and then just had kind of that geranium essence, the rose, with a nice musky sort of ending towards it. So this is one that I think is going to carry well into summer. You know, if you're into not super stanky kind of oud, but
More like
it's
fuzzy.
it's also not pencil shavings kind of oud. It's but I've liked this one so much that I'm probably going to blind buy another one from the house. Yeah, which that one's Secret du Nil, which is about the Nile River, and it's an orange, vanilla, almond blossom fragrance.
Ooh, that sounds like something I would wear.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a good sharing one. But yeah, Nectar Olfactif, and it's a Dominic Ropion, it's the perfumer, and he seems to be pretty good at what he does.
Here's the
Understatement.
Mm-hmm. Slight kind of animalic quality to the oud, like in a pissy way, but not bad. Is it Rasconnay? Yeah, Rasconnay. Sorry, Julian.
He
Rasconnay.
also knows what he does.
Yeah. How do I forget? Shame on me. Yeah, Julian Rasconnay, not Dominic Ropion.
Luckily, it's just your hobby and not a job.
Well, yeah. I just got the R's mixed up, okay?
We can be wrong.
Yes, it's the last one, is the one I'm wearing. But
Serrano.
it's funny, too, because the house is around the idea of
hoodie, right?
How much are these?
bees and honey, right? The place where I bought mine, it was $100.
Okay.
What's that bad?
Just kind of
100 ml?
Olfactive Factory. These are, I think these are 50s. Nope.
We could start singing for you, Brian, if you need some
100
music.
ml for 90, 99, 100 around there.
Just a small town girl.
See you, Brian.
Do a karaoke fragrance stream. Ooh.
We should do a snack stream, like a food-based.
Oh, that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, we can do that.
With gourmands.
Yeah, pair them with your gourmands.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Would y'all mind if I share the rest of mine? Because I'm trying to be mindful of time, and
Yeah.
Brianna and I got some stuff to do. So I got 3 more of mine, and then Rana gave me 2 to talk about real quick.
Let's do
Not
one
that-
with Rihanna.
Okay. Well, bear in mind, okay, we're talking about Florida spring, which is basically summer, no? So she picked Vulcan Feu. So this is what she's been wearing this spring. Not that it reminds her of spring, you know?
Gotcha.
Which this is the God of Fire one. I've spoken very highly of this one. Still stands the test of time. If you like God of Fire, if you want to buy the original, do that. If you want something that is very close, you get more juice and it smells pretty much indistinguishable, get this. I don't know. It's not going to be the same quality, obviously. Like, no one's saying that. But it's pretty close. Like, for me, it's close enough that I don't care. Because this is more of like oh no. What's the watermelon one that you like, Sean? The
Wave Child.
yeah, Wave Child, right? This
Joel
is
really likes
they're
as
kind
well.
of like in the same occasion, right? You would wear this to fun summer parties, cookout, that sort of thing. So
Barbecue
for me to not notice, to not really care about the quality difference in a scent like that, that's my personal opinion. Get this. The other one, which I am not familiar with, but I know we've talked about it at least once. I think it's mango something. Latafa Yara.
Yes.
I think it's mango.
Yes.
Kind of like a creamy coconutty thing too. I don't know. She's worn it a couple times and it smelled good. I think I complimented her. I think it has like a vanilla dry down, which I smelled on her very much like a long time after application, and it smelled pretty good. So those are Rana's picks.
I like her choices.
Very tropical.
Yara
Very
Tooth
fitting.
is cute. I don't wear that one very often. My
Mhm.
best friend has it, and she loves to wear that one. She has the whole Yara.
I get the
collection.
heliotrope actually kind of prominently compared to what other people are saying.
Yeah.
The jasmine smells kind of generic in it to me, but I like. It's not complicated. I like it.
No, it just smells good. Could I do my other ones real quick, and then I unfortunately have to get out of here.
Sure.
Is that cool?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one that I probably think of immediately when I think of spring is from another brand that already got showcased. Any guesses?
Chanel. Guerlain.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
there you
you're
go.
right.
Yep,
Luis.
that's a good one.
Yeah, I wear this a lot. I'd wear it to work probably every couple weeks, if not more than that. Put a big dent in it. I got this at the same time that I was in Miami. Yeah, I mean, this is the fresh, spicy, clean green fougere. You've smelled it, whether or not you know that you've smelled it purposefully or not. It's been around that long, and it's stands the test of time for me. It's mature but not old man. Like, to me, when I think of like an old man fragrance, but respectfully, think of like Roja Danger Pour Homme, Scandal Pour Homme, that kind of DNA. Which there's nothing wrong with those. But if I wanted something a bit more mature leaning that I feel like I could wear casually up to moderately dressed up, at least for like work in a polo and, you know, dress pants or something, this works really well for that. It's got that whole metallic thing that everyone loves to harp on. I think Ofen liked to said that it's maybe too metallic for him at one point. To me, it's perfect. I kind of wish that they would flanker this. Like, if there was an extreme version of that, I think that would be kind of cool. I don't know what facet they would bring out to make it that, but I still get probably 6 or 7 hours of longevity out of this, if not maybe a little bit more. It's not a screamer, but it's a classic, and I love it. No, you should not have.
It definitely doesn't last as long on my skin. Surprisingly.
Philosopher's Walk. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
I gotta wear this one tomorrow. It smells so good.
The other one that I have.
Mhm.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I type this in so I can look at it. Oh, Lays Up Stray. Okay. The other one I have, Nishane EGE. EJ.
EJ, or however you want to pronounce it. How is it pronounced, Ofen?
You know, I mean, it's Greek, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that this is Greek, even though Nishane is from, what, Turkey?
They're close.
Yeah, but no, I'm pretty sure
It's
this is
Mediterranean.
someplace in Greece, if I'm not mistaken. This is, from memory here, anise and fresh green, ozonic notes. Oh, is there yuzu in here? Okay.
Yeah, it's usually.
Violet leaf.
Violet leaf is, yeah, definitely. It's a beast. A couple sprays goes a long way. When I first got it, it was something that I think there's also mint in there. I think that was one of the driving forces of me getting it. It was like mint, yuzu, ozonic notes, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds awesome." And it smelled pretty much nothing like what I thought it would, to be honest. When I first got it, I was using it as like a layering piece. Like, for instance, something that does smell really good together is this and Torino 21. They balance each other out really well, but this is a very good straight down the line unisex spring summer fragrance. right around $100, if not a few dollars less for this 50 ml full presentation. Probably good with like 4 or 5 sprays for me. And it's hours and hours of prominent sillage and projection.
Yeah. This is definitely one, like, if you overspray this, you're gonna be
you're gonna choke people out. You're gonna get in trouble.
And yourself too. Like you're gonna choke yourself out. You'll be on the ground. It's some powerful stuff that could. I got almost nauseous from this, from spraying too much from it, I think it might be because of the violet actually.
Maybe.
That's in this, because sometimes this violet is like, oh my god, like I have sometimes an adverse reaction to the violet if it's too much violet. It's like, oh, this is way too much violet in this.
Does Kenzo Ohm, the one that I got from Yushan, does that also have a bunch of violet?
I think it uses
the EDT intense or whatever.
It uses calypsone, I think, as the main ozonic facet. That watermelon.
That's the watermelon thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's violet. It might be. That would make sense, but I'm pretty sure.
Look that up, Neil, if you could for a second.
Kenzo
Ohm EDT intense. It's a Quentin Bish one.
Yep.
I had a violet fragrance that I used up halfway and then got rid of because it started making me nauseous.
Okay, no, I guess I was mistaken.
It's got the calypsone.
Mm-hmm. The C notes could honestly be violet, like.
Yeah, there's something about that one. I wear that one I keep it in my center console, which is like don't leave anything in your car. I leave that one in my car the last couple of weeks, and I've been doing pickleball after work on Tuesdays, and I've been drenching myself in that, and then go be sweaty for 3 hours playing pickleball. Last time I did spray too much of it, and it was a little.
I was about to say, if you're drowning yourself in that, you're gonna die.
Yeah. I was spraying it on my clothes mostly, but yeah, as I started to sweat, it was like
you can't escape it.
I remember the first time I sprayed
was
it
probably
in the
the
house,
best
I
one
was like,
smelling there. I mean, everyone was like sweating through their shirts. I mean, it's hot. It's like 90 degrees. What were you saying, Sean?
I was saying the first time I ever sprayed that in the room that I was in, when I got it out of the bottle, I was like, geez, okay.
I like it. I mean, I got a dent in it now for sure. It's 110 ml. I think I probably have about 20 ml gone. And I guess real quick, last one I got is one graciously received from Neil. This is Orangea.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, Profumum Roma. This is, if Neo is the, stemmy backyard with the vines, this is like actually that. Like this, the Xerjoff makes it more palatable, more tolerable, perfumey. Orangea smells just like neroli. And so neroli, is it the flower or is it the stem? Scroll down. What's the note? What's the actual note?
Neroli
might
is
not
the
be
flower.
neroli.
Petitgreen's the stem.
Petitgreen.
Yeah.
Petitgreen.
Ah.
A lot of petitgreen. I always mix those up for whatever reason. Yes, this is correct. Mint and cedar, very much backdrop.
Yeah.
Petitgreen. This is pretty much a petitgreen fragrance. That
it's a petitgreen bomb.
if you want to smell like natural, I don't know, apothecary sort of thing, this is it. And this is one of the few ones that the brand actually encourages you to rub it together because it is so oily. I'm not sure their reasoning for that beyond just the absurd oil concentration of these. But yeah, this lasts all day. It's not, listen, it's not Megamare, it's not Bergamask, it's not Seminalis, it's not a screamer, but it is very much there all day. If anything, I think actually the projection of this one might be stronger of Age. But I think this one will stay on your skin longer.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like that one spray I did on my on my back of my wrist was like not even a spray. I did like a little wipe of the thing. I was like, oh my god, this stuff. Like the next day, it was still there.
Damn. Sounds
For
cool.
for a fresh fragrance, it was kind of surprising how its longevity was.
And that's all I had, guys.
That's all he's got.
Right. Thank you, Austin. It was
Yeah.
nice to see you. Nice to hang out with
Absolutely.
you.
Mhm.
I'm glad we were able to get together. Sorry about the other day. That was craziness.
No worries. I was so sick. I ended up just sleeping most of the day.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. It was fun hanging out with
Thank
y'all.
you.
I apologize to get around, but we'll see you next week, hopefully.
Yes, hopefully. See you, Austin.
All right, let's see. I don't know how to leave this without ending the stream, so.
Oh, hold on.
Kick him.
That's how we do it.
There you go.
We just get him out.
All right.
What do you guys think about tomato leaf? I personally don't like the smell in fragrances of tomato leaf. I don't want to smell like a tomato leaf. I don't know. I have a lot of memories of tomato leaves since I guess I'm predisposed to having that being mostly Italian. So
I think that if I'm trying to remember if I've had a lot of I can't recall a lot of fragrances that prominently featured tomato leaf, and I think that's probably for the best because I have a feeling if you get too savory kind of, which there is that kind of nuance in tomato leaf, I tend to be less inclined. But I think I have smelled that. But that just smelled like mango aventus thing.
really, I smelt right here. Tomato leaf was not this far down for me. Tomato leaf was very much the first thing I've smelled until like maybe a half an hour to an hour into the fragrance. Then it started to fade off a bit, and I'm like, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I like the rest of this, but that first hour, no.
Yeah. It's definitely not a note that I'm like actively going out and searching for.
Yeah.
Same.
You know, if it's in a composition and it's kind of offering a nuance and a layer to it, then it's probably something that I would enjoy. But if you're saying like you got like tomato leaf for 2 hours straight, that's like me and violet. It's what it is, where it's like it's just violet and you're like, there's other stuff and it should be more prominent, but you know.
I've heard it's pretty popular in like home scents. I forget which house it is. It's maybe Loewe, because they're into tomatoes, but it's like a candle. There's a candle,
Mm-hmm.
and I think a hand soap too. It's either Aesop or Loewe, but
That sounds like a Loewe.
I really would like to try that. Like, just go to the store and smell it.
Mm-hmm. Like, I wouldn't
don't know if I'm
mind.
gonna wear it though.
I wouldn't mind, having a room scent of it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think I'd want to. I don't want to. I don't think I know. I don't want to. I don't want to smell like it.
Honestly, I'd rather just eat some really nice, like, fresh tomatoes, like, because that's what the scent reminds me of. My Aunt Michelle, she has a huge tomato garden in her yard. Like, it takes over her whole yard, and just the smell is amazing.
Yeah, like
The tomatoes are delicious.
I've definitely had some times where, like, even with Blockade, it was, for my nose, it was photorealistic for the tomato leaf. Like, I could just imagine myself rubbing the leaf and getting the oils of the tomato leaf on my hand and smelling it and be like, it smells almost 1-to-1 to this. I was just like, I don't want to smell like this. I don't mind smelling it because it was like, oh, hey, get some tomatoes for cooking with. But yeah, this is a Offenlich's suggestion here, which is very, very strongly favored in tomato leaf. So we're going down here.
Oh yeah, Loewe. Tomato leaf room spray and candle. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to try that at some point.
Let's see what else we got here.
From the garden. I haven't tried that one.
So what was your other spring scent?
I had pulled out. I was trying to pull out some things that are a little more floral in nature too. I picked out Masa as being one. It's kind of a fruity floral fragrance. This is kind of very different from a lot of other stuff that I have, as you know, in the space. This is very like interesting in the way it presents itself. Let me pull up the
It's green apple, right? That's the fruit.
Yeah.
I like the color of the glass on that one.
So woody. Yeah, the glass is pretty cool too. You know, nice fanciful top here. I do like the square ones better than the taller ones, just because the cap size of these square ones, like your hand doesn't catch on the top, the cap of it as you go up. Unlike the taller ones, the thinner ones, the cap like hangs off over the top, so it like will bump into the other fragrances, kind of like in your collection. So let's go down here. So it's not green apple.
It's Mirabelle.
Mirabelle.
That looks tasty. I want to eat it.
Pop them right enough. A Mirabelle plum. So, but yes, this is kind of fruity, floral. Then it goes into like the dry down of the. I guess I get the petitgrain too. Yeah, like floral stuff. I don't really get the violet, but I can see how the violet could be in here, giving it like that kind of like body. Green apple. He says cardamom sometimes give you green apple. Okay. But yep, that's one. My other one I'll just point out is hip hop
Oh, nice.
from Zernell. It's very kind of like rindy, citrusy. Pull it up on here. Another one. Oop.
Could you hand me the one next to Billie Eilish, please?
There we go.
At the top left. Thank you, dear.
I'm amazed at people that get all these things. Ambery, woody, cocoa. Like, I don't get.
Remember when I tried it, it was fruit. Like, that
Yeah.
was the main thing.
Like the currant. See, it says black currant. So that kind of makes sense why it's kind of like almost kind of rindy, because black currant is very tart, very kind of like rindy in nature. So it's kind of, it's a little boozy. Maybe you get like, it's not necessarily cocoa, like a hitting you over the head cocoa, but maybe it's the kind of almost texture, the kind of creamy dark, because they point out dark chocolate as being a note. But the only way I can say, I don't really smell dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm. See you, Joel.
See you, Joe.
Take care.
Thanks for coming by.
Mm-hmm.
But this is definitely one I'm probably going to be wearing more during the springtime. Hip hop.
You got a nice dent in that one.
I do. Well, I mean, I sent somebody recently a little 5 ml. So I actually 5 ml, 3 ml. But yeah, I've been wearing a little bit here. Anybody else got another one they want to share?
Yeah, so the one that I'm happy to be getting back into rotation. 1725. That fragrance to me just like screams like linen linen suit, linen shirt, linen, just linen. Garden parties, spring, summer wedding, dapper as all get out.
I know a summer wedding you could wear too, possibly.
Yeah. I just, this.
Oh. Did you guys freeze? I think you guys froze. I think they froze. That's me? There's only 2 people left watching.
Oh no!
Oh, you're back? Huh?
Hello?
Maybe? You're
Maybe.
working?
Can
Maybe?
you hear us?
Slight hiccup? Huh?
Hello?
I think so. I think we covered.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Openly, let us know.
Hopefully, let us know.
Yeah. Casanova, I think, is really fitting for this one. I know that you, Neil, say that it gets just a bit too powdery for your liking, but
Thank you.
and I can understand that because it does have quite a bit of powdery nuance to it. It's
Love
just,
the opening. I love the opening.
Oh, yeah.
I love the opening.
the opening is fantastic. Like,
Yeah. It's just, I wish it didn't get so powdery as it dried down on my skin.
yeah.
Ooh, that smells great.
It's just one of those ones for me that if I want to wear something that just makes me smell really clean, put together, I'll wear this and not spray it a ton. If I'm like, want to wear something that I just enjoy for myself, I'll spray it like 15 times. So, and I do just really love lavender as a note. This stuff, it is like the opening, it's like lemon meringue pie almost in the way that it comes across.
Yeah, it's sweet in the opening. I like that.
Oh, you guys froze. They froze again? They froze again.
Oh,
Yes.
They come back?
We can hear you still.
Okay.
okay, yes. I saw the bottle. Are you selling that, or are you just sitting on it?
I'm just sitting on it. I mean, I kind of
We're
wear
just
it.
hoping you can revisit it in a year?
Yes. I'm hoping that
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know, come back again. And this is a big bottle. I liked the opening that much that I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this. And then it was like, man, I wish it wasn't so powdery. but no, it's we gotta give a little spray for sure. Yeah, I just love that opening so much. But we'll see. Maybe the powderiness has kind of gone down a bit on it for my skin.
Yeah.
You guys there? You guys can see me?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
can they see the rest of us?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I do have one other that I'd like to share, a spring fragrance.
Sure.
Yes. I bought this one last spring, I think, or last summer. It's funny, we were talking about Avon earlier. This one is an Avon fragrance, one of their newer ones. And by newer, I mean like within the last decade. Can't see very well, sorry.
There he goes.
Avon Honeysuckle Blossom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is one that I can spray 15 times, like 20 times. Like it's very, very lightweight, and I often do overspray it. It doesn't last super long, like maybe 4 or 5 hours, but it's nice for just like a morning when I want to wear something lightweight, like fresh floral. I can't remember what other flowers are in it other than honeysuckle.
We got some pink florals. Oh, vanilla,
orchid, apple blossom.
apple blossom.
It's just lovely. It's really easy to wear, like refreshing. It totally reminds me of spring. And it's very affordable. You can get this for like, I think the full price is $20, but if you buy from like an Avon rep, which I'm not, but if you're in Canada, shop from Miss Bo at Talk to the Hand Reviews. She is an Avon rep. But yeah, that's who I heard about this fragrance from, where I got the recommendation, and I've been loving it ever since. And the back is kind of cute too.
Yeah.
Does not smell expensive. That's it for me. You have one? Ah, good choice.
This is the EDT of L'Homme.
L'Homme Ideal.
L'Homme Ideal. Again, another kind of powdery, lemony fragrance. This one is, I think it's an all-year scent.
Yeah,
that you can definitely wear. And it doesn't. I went different with my spring ones than kind of like what Austin was doing, where it was that kind of green facet, and I went more like powder and lavender, I guess. Really,
I love this one.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorites in his side of the collection.
It's just the thing that I think is actually criminally underrated about this one is the dry down. I really like the dry down of this. Like, it gets creamy, kind of powdery, and like a bit musky to it on me, and it's just great. I do need to get the EDP, the more cherry forward one, at some point. I keep saying that I need to. Don't we all keep doing that? But
I feel like we all have a running list,
yeah,
kind of like that goes like that.
But yeah, it's classic French perfumery done exceedingly well.
Yep,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, this is one of those lines that just impresses you on the fact that how affordable it is, yet how good it is still.
Yeah, like
I always feel fancy whenever I wear this one. Like it just puts this like pep in my step. That the only other fragrance that does that for me in that way is Mon Guerlain.
Yeah, it's that Guerlain DNA, like that the almond and that heliotrope kind of combo that they have. That powderiness, and it's a little spicy.
It's good.
Yeah, very almondy, it feels like.
Oh, fragrance time knows Miss Bo. Small circles.
Yeah, this is another one where I think you can go overboard on the sprays, but it still is one of those ones that you can definitely. The only one from the line that I've tried that I'm not a super big fan of is, I can't remember if it was the Intense, whichever one is mega spicy.
I think it's the Intense one.
Yeah, I think that's the one that I smelled it and I was like, it kind of reminds me of hot sauce. Like Tabasco almost. But I have been meaning to try Heritage. The only thing is, like, I have a feeling that has some overlap with some of the other kind of like patchouli fragrances that I have, but
yeah. My last kind of summer pick that I wanted to talk about was this one here, Palace Grove from Habibi, New York. This is kind of like Pico de Amalfi on steroids, kind of. Like if you turn Pico de Amalfi's 6 or 7 to an 11, that's what kind of you would get with this fragrance. Which I think that's kind of like Austin. Where's Austin go? Where did he go?
Yeah,
that's right up his alley. And I don't know if I can see the. How was this? That dent, so it doesn't blow out the. That way blew it out.
You can just put your finger on where the dent is, and we'll believe you.
I gotta find it myself. Okay, it's right. It's down here, so it's like.
Okay.
Does anyone else find that like slightly frustrating when you can't tell how much is in the bottle?
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. That's why I bought this thing, because it can pretty much show me me any bottle except for Aaron Terrence Hughes ones that are specifically designed. You can't get any light out of them in them. So I don't think I have any other ones that are like that.
Y'all in the audience, if you have any other spring
Yes.
fragrances you'd like to share, let us know.
Yeah, we'll look at them here in the chat.
Chypre fulminare.
Yeah, I also like I hesitated because I almost just grabbed the Lat and Exit the King, but I was like, I just talked.
You
about
just
both
talked
of
about
those.
those. They're
But
so
those
good,
are
though.
like if I'm like picking spring fragrances, it's those. I've been really wanting to get something from this brand.
I don't think have we done the sample box episode with Habibi New York yet? I don't
No,
think so.
We haven't,
We
which
need
is
to
funny.
we need to do that. That's one of
yeah.
the
We
last
talked about
houses we
it.
have left.
Yeah,
We talked about it, and then we went with something else.
Yeah.
I think that day.
and never
like,
returned.
Yeah, like the cashmere one I'm interested in from them.
That's
that
it
one
is pretty
sounds
good
cool.
too. I smelled that one, the cashmere oud.
Yeah. Cashmere Oud looked cool, and then I think one of the ones I'm interested in is apparently discontinued, which is a bummer. But
Which one was that?
I can't remember. I think it's a blue bottle from them.
Hmm.
Which one was it? Is it the Iris fragrance? Maybe. I don't remember.
Is the cashmere oud, which
Mm.
it was nice. But when I smelled it at the Scent Explorer, they weren't at last year's Scent Explorer. They were only at the year before Scent Explorer.
Hmm.
But yeah, not so much. Big is kind of off in the background, yeah, for sure. But yeah, you get a lot of this patchouli and the saffron and pink pepper. So it's very
That
nice.
sounds nice.
Let's see.
Sounds like you need to make a video, openly. Because he was talking about Chanel number 19 Fedremont en Passant Parfum d'Empire Vetiver Bourbon.
Ooh, vetiver bourbon. That
Mhm.
sounds cool. Chanel number 19, I still haven't tried. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, see.
Oh yeah, it was on the stream. That's right.
Too many to mention.
Yeah, I've got the Parfum of it. This is a tester bottle, I believe. But yeah, this is also not, from what I understand, this is not actually the bottle that they would normally put it in. The bottle that they would normally put it in is kind of longer and thinner for the Parfum, not the kind of, because this is kind of the same type of bottle that the eau de toilette would be in. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know if that's just maybe because it's a tester,
Maybe.
But
I'm surprised you didn't go with that Killian one that you have, the Vetiver one, or the one that is like anise.
oh, this
Yeah.
La Havre.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna wear this, but I don't want to keep saying the same fragrances over and over again.
Yeah. No, that's why I was like, if I just do the thing where it's like, what's something new, what's something I'm happy to revisit, and then what's a designer to throw in there.
Yeah.
I'm writing
really
down Chanel number 19 and number 19 Poudre. I know I pronounced that wrong. I'm adding it to my sniff list right now.
Opus 5.
I do need to try some more Iris stuff. Keep saying that.
There's a lot of things we want to
Iris
try.
and leather.
Iris
Still
and
haven't bought
leather.
any after saying that that's what I was going to be focusing on.
How many Iris and leathers have you gotten this year so far, Sean?
0.
Yeah.
How many fruit forward have you gotten this year?
Lots. It's like Iris and leather. mango oud, crazy rose fragrances. I'm doing so well.
You're still
doing really
in
good at
your
this.
rose era.
I'm never leaving my rose era.
Rose era. I love that.
Yes. I need to get something. I got invited by a student for this gala event that we do where the top 10 kids that are graduating pick a teacher that has made a positive impact on them, and you get to go to this like little shindig. And so I got picked again, and
Like always.
well, I don't want to say that, but
Always.
anyway,
It's okay for you to say that, Saga.
she can say that.
I get to hype up my husband.
But I need to. I was like, I want to get something that, since it is a gala event, that's a little bit, elevated. And there's part of me that I'm like, do I just get like a 30 ml or a decant of Oud Satin Mood? Something.
Extra?
I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking maybe the extra. Like the whole thing. I want to be courteous to those around me is the thing. So I'm not like, oh, I'll go get a bottle of Ombre Nomad.
You will smell me.
You all smell me. No, I
Uh,
don't want to do that. But
when is this event?
Memorable.
How far off is this?
it's in May. It's in like a month. But so I have some time to think about some things. I also have plenty of things that like last year when I went, I wore rosé.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, time flies.
Yeah, I think I wore rosé. It could be there's a part of me that there could be any number of things that like I don't necessarily like the idea of like special occasion fragrances, because I'm the type of person that I will spray on said special occasion fragrances to just lounge around the house, which I think is what
Every day is a special occasion.
Yeah.
If you're alive, then it's
Celebrate it.
special.
yeah.
Right.
I think I made a video about that.
Celebrate it.
I think I made a video about
Yeah.
that. But yeah, but that's the thing, right? Like I think most hobbyists are that way. Like if you're truly in the hobby, your idea of you're like, oh, I'm going to buy this like special fragrance. And then you're like, it's kind of dumb not to wear it more than just like special occasions, unless you have a lot of those, which congratulations if you have a lot of special occasions,
Yeah.
But
Unless
So-
they're all work events. Some people, they have to work special occasions all the
Sure.
time.
Yeah.
sure. But
Yeah. If like you're
yeah,
closing $1 million deals all the time, or opening
It's
up.
not fun, I
Yeah.
would imagine.
yeah, but then you're just wearing Santal 33. Like, if you're doing that, let's be honest, you're wearing a Le Labo fragrance. Like,
Yeah. Or something.
or I remember that one article that I read where they were interviewing basically like C-level management of all these large investment firms and tech companies, and everyone, it's like Le Labo, Santal 33, or another 13. There was like a couple Byredos,
Not surprising.
and then just JPG Ultramall, and I'm like, I want to work for that guy. That's the guy I want to work for. Name your price.
a more down to earth CEO, perhaps.
I don't know how
Is
down
that
to earth he
possible?
is. I think he's a nutcase if he's wearing that. That's a power move to spray that
Yeah,
on before walking
yeah.
into a boardroom.
It's saying I don't
Nice
have,
musk fragrances, losers.
I don't have anything to prove to anyone.
Look at this bottle. Look at it.
And of course, he
Male performance looks like and smells like.
he's buy the biggest bottle, like the
Yes.
the five. The
I have a man's torso filled with perfume.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now there's a couple I want to explore. I think that there's a part of me that just the wild hair, and I go like, get the Oud Zarian, dude. Just get it.
Get it.
Just get the Oud Zarian, man. Buy your first Creed.
Yeah, I mean, like,
That's okay.
yeah. Is it now on Joma Shop? Could you buy Oud Zarian?
It's been on Olfactive Factory for like, I think it was up there for like 250, 300, which is of where it's like, but that's like the only thing for the month kind of thing. But I don't know if I really want to do that, because that's the thing is, like, you get Oud Zarian and then I don't know, man. Like, I'd rather get 3 or 4 other like fragrances. Like, again, this 100 ml, $99. Like,
Yeah.
really incredible.
It
Like,
feels like
how
a
many-
good value to me.
How many Swiss
Magnetic cap,
Arabians did you get
micro
with all
atomizer.
those Darians you just
Yeah.
bought?
I can't hear him because the
Oh,
you
I'm
swapped out the
sorry.
thing.
Okay, here. One
It's
moment.
fine.
Moment, please.
You can just relay everything he's saying to me.
Okay, here. Try this one and see if you can hear anything. One moment, please.
You can translate.
I can hear.
Okay, cool.
Okay, there you go. See?
The C in Ultramale CEO stands for camp. Yeah.
We measure everything by. I mean, like,
That's true.
they're
I
very
could get,
moderately
I could
priced.
for one Oud Zarian, I could get like 6 Patchoulio ones.
You can get half the line of 01s.
Yeah. Yeah. But so special fragrance that's kind of a thing, but also at the same time something that I'm gonna wear anyway. I think I'm getting Bergamask next is the next thing that I definitely want to get it, because that's summer, and I think at a certain point in a few weeks the spring weather will go from
Yeah, for
what it's been to super
for
hot.
you two, and for Sean. I mean, for Austin, like summer comes a lot faster
It does.
We don't get very much spring window.
Well, the thing is,
up here.
the past 2 weeks have had multiple days of 30-degree differences where it went from 50, 60 to then like 85. And you're like, what? Okay.
We had a little bit of that here, but we also had like it was
You were
a lot
getting
of
snow. though.
last week. It was in like the 20s.
Yeah. You were getting snow. That's a
Yeah.
whole nother thing.
Yeah.
It's just
Like-
raining here. But yeah.
Like I was at work one day and I looked out the window and it was snowing and I'm like, what is going on here? And it was like coming down really hard. It was like if it snowed that hard for like an hour, we would have had like an inch or two. But it stopped. It was like a snow shower. It was, but because it disappeared like a sun shower. It was there for a couple of minutes and then it was gone. And it was people were like, "Whoa, that was crazy."
Openly, I haven't tried Royal Tobacco, which is kind of funny that I tried Oud Zarian before Royal Tobacco, because I think they've had that at the Neiman Marcus for a lot longer.
Well, they were like promoting it while we were there that time.
Yeah, but
Royal Tobacco, look, I liked it, but that was definitely something I didn't see myself being able to wear on a regular basis. And it wasn't definitely not something I would buy a bottle of.
Yeah.
like
I mean,
I could
yeah,
do a little 5 ml, maybe a 10 ml of it, and then I'm fine with it. Just spray it on every once in a while and smell it. Yeah, that's great. But I'm never gonna like go on a daily basis and be like, I gotta smell like this. Austin, like when he goes to work, I'm like, I don't even know how you are allowed to even enter the building.
Hello, HR.
Yes, hello,
I-
HR, right?
and the thing is too, I think for me, I comparatively to like you or even Austin, because of how I dress and stuff, I get to wear those like more kind of higher, kind of elevated kind of scent, right? Where it's like it's meant to be a little bit more button up. It feels a little bit more dressed up. So I think that's why like something like Oud Zarian, I could see myself throughout the winter wearing that even to work.
Yeah.
And I think like
Oud Zarian,
if
definitely as it
Royal
dries
Tobacco-
down too, Oud Zarian was definitely something I could see being more wearable.
That's
I like
what
the dry
I've
down
heard
on that
from
one.
people. Like the dry down, I was like, it smells like if you made a tea out of oud with like Biscoff cookies. Like that's kind of what the vibe was. Was that spicy, kind of sweet. Yeah. But no, I have to figure out what I want to get as a special one. Who knows? Maybe Rock will come off as special for Zernal
never know.
Daily. Those are
Yeah.
yeah.
So was that her thought of making it? Was it a Biscoff cookie, when she made it.
Definitely something edible about it.
I feel like Cecile Zarokian just is like, how do you want your vanilla? Oh, like this? Got it. Easy.
It's funny too, because like it's not listed on the notes.
Tonka.
But yes, Tonka,
Yeah.
Tonka can give you that vanilla kind of feel. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mitch. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
So sweet.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad the folks that have seen it are kind of are resonating with it, and it's just like one of those things where I think it's cool to explore deeper into the hobby, because that's who I'm gearing towards as hobbyists. I'm gearing towards people that I think everyone has that experience, that olfactive like memory that triggers. And I think in just a way that I explored it in a way that was more less, because most of the time people talk about like happy memories olfactively a lot of the time. And not to say that what I'm Memento Mori, it's fascinating because it's like, be happy because at a certain point you won't be able to be anything. And it's like, there is an aspect to that is alarming to a certain extent. But I think also for the way that I tried to spin it is, and I kind of cut it out where I took to task some people that in more video essay bro videos where Memento Mori is an excuse for like grind culture and breaking yourself for these excesses, and they're like, oh well, because at some point you're gonna die, so this is the ultimate motivator to grind it out, bro. And it's like,
just die with a bunch of money,
and it's like, yeah,
if you're by the government,
it's like if your goal is to do that with your life, I think you've missed the point of Memento Mori, because it advocates for you to, like, again, the Black Death one is the ultimate signifier for that, where it's like everyone's dancing when they're dead, the guy wearing the crown and the peasant. So at the end of the day, how do you want to subscribe value to your life? So and I think it's just something where I think it's cool to, in the same way like Neil's content of the interviews, I find that way more stimulating than kind of the quick cut, a lot of stuff that people are doing. But in the same way that I appreciate y'all's content, because it's you. There's an authenticity there. There's the music, and you're referencing intriguing fragrances and talking about them beyond just, this smells nice, here's the performance.
And sharing about yourselves and your lives too. Like that's one of the like, so I usually don't comment on fragrance videos, but Sean plays them on the TV in our living room. So a lot of the time, if he's watching a video, I'll be seeing it too. I really enjoy it.
I almost recommended Aquawood. That would have been a spring. When's the next interview? Who you got lined up?
I don't have anybody lined up yet.
Yeah.
I do. I'm thinking about possibly taking a drive, or first reaching out. I gotta reach out to him.
Show up and surprise him.
Yeah, like, hey, how's it going? I'll reach out. I'm thinking about reaching out to Estelle.
Okay.
That niche place inside New York City. I'm thinking about talking to them, like the owner there, and just kind of talk to him about his stuff. But I also don't want to do it back to back with after having done Osme. So I've been looking at like some other people that are kind of close to here that maybe I can go and talk to. RDZ, they're relatively close. I could try to reach out to them again to see if they're receptive, or find out if they have a store. Like I'm trying to, like, I know they sell out of a place in Philly, but I don't know if they have an actual boutique or anything for themselves. And they're kind of based out of Reading, so that's about as close to Philly as is to me. Like Reading and Philly is pretty much the same distance. So look at those two guys. There's what the heck's his name? There's another very indie niche guy that lives in New York, upstate New York. That would be about like a 4-hour drive.
Smells.
What was
That brand, Jinx Smells
Jinx.
or whatever.
Yeah, Jinx.
That hyper niche, like $500 bottle oud fragrances. Yeah.
The only problem with that is, bring this up. Okay, fine, bring it up. Richard Herpon. You know, I was there, so I went to Osme, and then he showed up 4 days later at Osme to do an event, and I was like, damn it. Hey, but now maybe I could talk to like Maurice and be like, hey, look, could you set it up? Like, I'd love to be able to sit down and talk with him. I'd love to come down again to Florida just to talk with him for a day or two, and then, or talk to him for a day, and then maybe hang out for a day in Florida, then fly back. You know, I don't know. We'll see. What about that? I would love to.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think Herpin would be a great interview, because I just remember the videos that he did with Ash when Ash was working with him, I think for his fragrances for Michael Malone.
Yeah.
And I just remember hearing Richard Herpin talk about fragrance creation and stuff like that. He seemed like one of those ones that like has to just talk about the thing that they're hyper interested in. It's like, I love that.
Yeah.
Those are cool to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
There's let's see. I mean, I would like to talk to my neighbor. Knows somebody that worked in Firmenich.
Oh,
so
neat.
That'd be cool.
She lives in Florida too now. She said that like we could do a phone interview. I'm like, I'm not sure necessarily if I want to do like just a purely audio interview. I don't know how. Like, I would have to really. That would be a lot of editing for me, I think, because I'd have to go and like do the interview with them or with her and just kind of like edit it to like things that she's talking about.
It'd be a lot of B-roll.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because she was a little bit of a backstory on her is so she's from Venezuela, I think she's from, and she was in a marriage, and the marriage fell apart, and then she needed a job, and she started working at Firmenich as a secretary, but she had no secretary skills. But she was a hard worker, and instead of firing her, they just moved her to a different part of the company, and then she worked her way up to being like the director of the region. So
wow, that's amazing.
It's like a very
different in the 90s.
Yeah.
You can still work your way up in some industries.
Actually, even earlier than in the 80s.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
That's so cool.
You can work your way up, but the idea that you start, I got a job where I have no skills in the job, and they went, we're going to just move you and push you into a role that you are going to be more
if you're personable, confident, if you're willing to learn new things, it's like, if the employer recognizes it, then that's a good thing.
Kudos to her management who saw that she had skills that were not what she was hired for, and kept her on and cultivated those skills, because she became friggin' like a director of the friggin' region. So she had to have some skill in that.
That's an inspiring story.
Yeah, and that's when she told me a bit of the story, I was like, wow, this is a really cool story. I would love to talk to her about, just an interview her about her, like her life and her travels through the fragrance world, and whose perfumers did she interact with, and stuff like that. And hey, who knows where talking to her might lead. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Quinton Beach.
That's
That's the first step of Quinton Beach.
Quinton Beach. Yes, exactly. And then maybe
It's like I don't even.
Seven
He
degrees of
doesn't.
separation
He doesn't
from
work for
Quinton Beach.
Firmenich, but
no, but I'm
Close
pretty
enough.
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's people he's worked with that are in Firmenich.
it's true.
There's Morales, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I could always maybe hope to get, because that was another thing too. They always talked about him. He comes by the New York location once a year or twice a year, and they said, "Oh, you can come down and you for like a price, basically for $65, you can ask him a question." I'm like, I don't know if I can like the fact that I'm paying him $65 just to ask him one question.
Is there like a genie situation where
going
you
to,
can
like,
ask for more questions?
If
Yeah,
it's going
right?
to charity, I can understand that, but
Yeah.
that's a bit.
It's like for $65, can I speak to you for an hour now?
Yeah, right.
And then he goes, no.
Do I get a hug at the end?
Do I get a commemorative photo,
A
Mr.
little
Marias?
kiss on the cheek.
Here's a sample set. There you go.
Yeah. Gee, thanks.
This was a very fun discussion. I enjoyed our spring fragrance episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad everybody
Thank
stopped
y'all.
by and gave their suggestions too. Some of them we definitely should check out.
Mhm.
Yep, I added a couple to my list.
Next week, who knows what we'll be talking about? Maybe we do the build a collection $500 collection.
That could be a
Yes.
fun one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do that.
So for anybody who's still watching, like
Yeah, give you a sneak peek.
yeah, like we're gonna so the idea. So we'll do this interactively. We'll ask you guys too. So since you're here now, think of a $500 collection and try to
From
build
discounters.
Yeah, from discounters
Yeah,
included.
Yes.
Yes, definitely from discounters. You're definitely not paying retail. Come with your
500 US dollars.
yes.
I ain't paying retail for this. Sorry. No.
No.
Love it. No.
No. Yeah, wherever 500 pounds, 500 euros, 500 what drachma? What?
Drachma, what's that?
I think it's a fictional thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Just make sure your currency is adjusted to be
Yeah.
that because,
Or
like
just
500
around
yen,
that.
you're not going to have much of a fragrance.
One
One
bottle
bottle
of
of
Oud
Zarian,
One bottle of Oud Zarian?
But how many Swiss Arabians could I buy for 500? I could build a
I was
whole
going to say,
collection.
watch Austin. All right, so Patchoulio 1, Incenso 1.
Put him on the hype train.
Suddenly he turns around and he just pulls out all of the Shoggoth Oud ones and he's like, so I think all of these and Vulcan Foie.
Mhm.
Yes, and Vulcan, one outsider.
Yes.
But yeah,
Perfect.
think about what you'd like to have in a $500 collection.
Yes,
And then,
y'all will
maybe
have
we'll-
the sneak peek.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for everybody stopping by.
Yes. Take
And,
care. Have a good evening.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye bye.
Farewell. Like the stream.
Please.
Thanks.